Writing. Okay, you got a mic at the back? Judges, are you ready? Judges, ready?
Okay, we're from group Tui. One of the traits we should have is we need to be wise. If we don't have the knowledge, we don't know how to choose our life according to the Sharia and the Prophet's teachings. We need to have patience. If we don't have patience, we'll be frustrated every time. We want everything at the time we want it. So, and we need to have patience. We need to have faith in Allah that everything we want will come by Allah slowly and when He wants it to. We need to be forgiving with other people. We have to have sympathy for other people because not everybody is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, and we need to be grateful because Allah gave us things that some people do not have, and we need to be grateful for that. We need to have confidence because we do not want people to influence us. We need to have our own stand, our own principles. We need to be positive every time, not negative and think about depressing stuff, suicide stuff like that. And we need to be respectful to our elders. We need to know that we need to be nice to them, respect them, because they're wiser than us and they took care of us or they takes care of us something. We need to be generous also. We need to give people, help them, make their life better also. Then instead of making our lives better and better, we need to have an effort, make an effort in everything we do, because Allah loves those who make an effort in their life. Because if you make dua only and you don't make any effort, you won't get what you ask for. So you need to have an effort also. Thank you.
Hello. What's the group name? We're from Group Butter. First of all, Assalamualaikum. We're from Group Butter, and first of all, the first trait we need is optimism, because having a good attitude and a positive mind can also reflect on others, and basically you influence other people, and they influence other people. Yeah. Secondly, we need respect, which is also obedience. So respect to others, and then others will respect you. Thirdly, we need honesty, because a good relationship and honesty equals to trust among others, and then it will lead you to success, as they will. Yeah, I don't know. Fourthly, we need to be kind-hearted, because if you help others, they'll help you back. Fifthly, we need patience, because having the attitude and will, knowing everything will be fine, even if you wait for a long time, will yeah, I don't know. Okay. Bye.
You should be hardworking, having effort to achieve success, faithful, having hope, and always be forgiving because everyone makes mistakes. Yeah.
You done? Thank you. Can we have the ladies front team here? Okay, guys.
um, our group is called was it Khadija. We need belief. You need to believe in your faith, yourself, and Allah. Confidence. Without confidence, nothing will work. Humility, humbleness, so you don't stray away. Resilience, never gives up. The world is full of trials. Push through all of it. Knowledge. Don't do anything without knowledge. Honesty. You have to be trustful. Yeah, if you're honest, everyone will trust you. Kindness. Be kind but firm. But don't be too nice because people might step on you. Patience. Calm. You have to be calm and collected. Ambitious. High goals in life. Cooperative. Able to work in a team to cooperate with people around us. Thank you.
Thank you. The guys here, this team here, yeah.
Assalamualaikum. This is the one FC. I'm gonna talk.
Assalamualaikum. We're from the group One FC. Like we're gonna explain the 10 traits of successful person. The first one is kind-hearted, which is humble towards one another.
This means that when you need to stay, we need to be kind to each other, even if it means that he's being rude to you. Just stay patient and just be kind-hearted. It doesn't matter.
And the second one is honesty, which is like if you lie, it leads to a negative outcome.
Yes, and if you keep lying, you're gonna having a bad life. So just keep the honest. If it means it hurts your feelings. Okay.
Respectful. People will show you loyalty to you. Um, um, People will, give respect to you whenever they need.
So when you keep respect to people, it will mean that people will start thinking that you're actually really good, and they will start believing that you're actually a really good person, and it will give you that loyalty that you will need in your entire life.
Sharing, donating the generosity.
Sharing. This doesn't mean that you need to do it straight away. You can do this when you have an extra generosity. So just in case you have over money, you can give the charity to the poor and the sickness, like the one in the Africans.
You need to be religious to keep Allah close to your heart, and also to not forget about your iman. You need to be educated at first, because before anything you need to actually get a job and to actually learn on how to work these things. You need to seek forgiveness from Allah for all the sins you've done, and also Allah said to not attack your enemies but to forgive them. You also need patience, because you can't think too quick about things. You have to plan things out. You need to be prepared before you do these things, and that's all.
Thank you. Can we have the ladies at the back? So the last team in the back.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
So our group has come up with 10 traits. You see. So number one is when you have a beneficial good and vision. For example, thinking ahead and learning your priorities. Next one is hardworking. Is when you put effort because you know success comes with hard work.
Number three is leadership. You have to be open-minded to other people's opinion, be able to lead, and responsibility. Number four is high motivated. Never give up or lose hope. Number five is patient. Dealing with situations, not being stressed, and being patient.
Number six is modest. When you're not being arrogant and not egotistic. Number seven is kind-hearted. When you think about others and not being selfish. Number eight is right intention. When you're doing for the sake of Allah. Number nine is respectful. When you see someone towards you, you respect them. Yeah. And number 10 is generous. It's when you give and not receive gifts. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, good team. Yeah, Roseanne? Yeah. That's a mic.
Assalamu alaikum. Our group name is Asians. Uh, so the first thing we came up with was patience. This helps you to prevent from getting frustrated quickly. You know everything that comes with time. The second thing is determination. To make the world a better place. To make the world a better place, you make sure you get things done, and you get pride for yourself when you complete things. Third, integrity. Integrity basically means honest, and it is the best policy for everything. Integrity creates character and define who you are, and if you lie, in the end you're the one who doesn't benefit. Fourth, optimism. Optimism is a great strategy for making a better future. You think about the positive whenever any outcomes happens, whether it fails or succeeds. Fifth, self-confidence. You need to trust yourself whenever you're doing anything. You need to know that you can achieve the impossible you think it once was. This links to many things such as determination, because if you don't believe in yourself, you know you're gonna fail. Sixth, passion. Passion. To live, it's not.
To live is not politeness, but rather passion.
To live, it's not politeness, but rather passion. Passion will get you there. Life is 10% what you experience. 90% is how you respond to it. Seventh is grateful. We have to be thankful for everything we have, and be thankful to Allah, and appreciate what you have. Eighth is willpower. You need to be able to see things through. You don't procrastinate or being lazy. The most successful people are the people who consistently gives effort and never give up.
Now we have the ladies last team. Ladies last team. Guys.
Assalamu alaikum. We're Phoenix, and the 10 traits of a successful person we've come up with is first, kindness and generosity, to help other people for Allah's sake and to humble yourself. Second is to be a person who's always smiling so people around you feel accepted, and it's sadaqah. The third is to be committed and dedicated so they don't give up on their dream and goal, and they keep working hard towards it, which leads to being a hardworking person. Someone who always reaches for the best for their family, their ummah, brothers and sisters. Number 5 is somebody who is selfless and thinks about everyone else, not only himself or herself. Number 6, a successful person is innovative, creative, and open-minded, so they are able to accept all ideas. 7th, a successful person has to be someone who seeks knowledge and wise.
Number 8, respectful. Respect to elders, so you may earn respect as well. And moderation, to know the difference between right or wrong. And trustworthy, people are able to trust and vice versa. All these traits help the person, him or herself, and other people at the same time for this world and the afterworld. So it's balance, all for the sake of Allah.
Thank you. Guys, can we have the guys team here?
Assalamu alaikum. We're Team Hamza Al Asad. The first trait that most of them, they aren't self-centered and they help others in need and is generous. They do not stick to the materialistic aspect of life, and their intentions are always towards Allah. They have confidence in their work and are not afraid to take risks. They also never give up when they fail and always look at the bright side of their work.
Number 2. Number 7. They think it out and plan everything that they are going to do. Number 8.
It already in points it again and then split it into the points.
Okay. First one, they aren't self-centered and they help others in need and is generous. Second point, they do not stick to the materialistic aspect of life. Third point, their intentions are always towards Allah. Fourth point, they have confidence in their work and are not afraid to take risk.
Number 5. They have confidence in their work and are not afraid to take risks. Number 6. They never give up when they fail and always look at the bright side. 7. They think it out and plan everything that they are going to do. Number 8. They have their objective and goals whenever they are going something. Number 9. Why they are optimistic. This is to help them going to keep going. Number 10. They don't show off to others and are always modest. Number 11. Honesty. Number 10. To create is need to build and create trust among one another.
Thank you.
All right, the last team. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Assalamu alaikum. I'm from Banter Squad. Okay. For first of all, you must have good intentions, not just for desire, not what you want to do, but what you need. Be yourself and nobody else. Confidence, but not just enough. Not over the top. Don't get overconfident. Never give up after a failure. You just can't give up after failure. You can't get frustrated. Oh no.
Number 4, res-
Oh, the one that just. Number 3 was the one that just said.
Could you repeat your points 1, 2, 3?
Number 1, good intentions, not for desire, not what you want, but what you need. Not you don't you want a lot of cars, you want a lot of houses, but you don't need them. You need to feed your family. You need food. You need cleanliness, stuff like that. Be yourself and nobody else. When your friends say they want to be accountants, but you don't want to be an accountant, you want to be a doctor, say like that. You can't just follow them. Just follow your desires. Confidence, but not just enough. Not too much. Oh, number 3, confidence, but not just enough. You can't. Just enough confidence, not too much confidence, and never give up after a failure. You don't be frustrated of when you fail. Just don't give up.
Number 4, respect one another for respect, and if they don't respect you back, I don't know really. Do good things for a good purpose. Believe there is good purpose.
Popularity does not decide what your role is or how good you are. If you are popular, they might forget how popular you are, and you'll just be a loner sitting in your mom's basement while playing video games.
Okay.
Can I not? You just do it, please.
All of them.
Yeah, okay. Don't be if you want your desire, like don't be too if you want to be really popular, that isn't really important. As you can when you grow up. No, everybody could just forget about you, and then you become probably a failure. Just say.
Think of the consequences before making any action in the future.
That's it. Use time for good reasons. Don't just lay around on your computer. Do everything. Probably study or recite the Quran. Put other people's needs before you in a sensible way. Like help other people to succeed, not just you.
And finally, number 10, everything you do is dedicated to Allah. Everything.
We're done.
Finish.
Finish.
Thank you. All right. Job well done to all. I think the judges will now decide on the scoring. So while the judges are doing the scoring, there's another very important activity than this activity. All right. Now, this is not an exam question where you just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm done. Now it's a time, whatever you have written on your paper, sit in a circle, put it on the floor where all of you can see it. No one should talk to each other. Look at the traits. Ask yourself in your heart, how many of these do you have? How many of these you want to achieve? What can you do? Give yourself 10 minutes. Pin drop silence. I'm not done yet. The first 5 minutes is for you to reflect on yourself, guys. I'm not done. One of the traits is to respect your elders, right? I'm not done yet. So use the 5 minutes to self-reflect on these traits. Look at how you are living your life till today. How many of these traits are already in your life? How many are not there? Those are not there, what can you do to bring them in your life? Reflect yourself, and then the next 5 minutes, reflect this with your teammates. Share your experiences, ask help from your teammates. We all here as a family, right? Get help. How can I achieve this? Discuss in silence. This is called a fish market, but we discuss it not like a fish market. Okay? So 5 minutes self-reflection, 5 minutes discuss in quiet with your teams, and then I think we can go for a break. Is there a break or no break? And then we'll go for 5 minutes break, and then we come back for another lecture. Then inshallah we will conclude today. Okay? So 5 plus 5. This will give time for judges to discuss among themselves. Now again, the 5 minutes is pin, drop, silence, self-reflection.